Alright guys, it seems like the Sonic news drought is finally coming to an end, as we have had years of pain and suffering within the Sonic community with literally zero game news of what the upcoming next Sonic game will be. I mean, we've literally got nothing besides the Sonic movie, obviously, and it's been pretty painful. But big news is dropping now, ranging from major voice actor changes to a new Netflix series getting announced. So I just kind of wanted to compile my thoughts, compile this news, and talk about it with you guys and discuss it with you guys. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on all of this down in the comments below. And as I'm making this video, they are continuously dropping new news. So, you know, I know as soon as I upload this video, they're about to upload like the biggest piece of news ever, and I'm going to miss it. But I thought better late than never. I'll just kind of compile things and talk about it, give my thoughts on it. And yeah, with that, let's get into the Sonic news. Alright, so the first big piece of news that dropped about the Sonic franchise is that we are going to be getting a lot of voice actor replacements within the franchise. And the biggest name is obviously Roger Craig Smith, and the fact that he will no longer be reprising his role as Sonic the Hedgehog in future Sonic projects. And this is huge because Roger Craig Smith has been voicing Sonic ever since 2010, I believe. And I believe his first game was Sonic Colors. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But he's been with the franchise for a long time. He's voiced Sonic in Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Generations, Sonic Forces, and Sonic Boom. Now, I'd prefer not to talk about Sonic Forces and Sonic Boom. But, you know, He's been with Sonic for a long time now, and he's had a huge impact on the community and the Sonic fan base. So I do want to say a huge thank you to him and a lot of respect towards him, because he is an incredibly talented voice actor, and he nailed Sonic, man. Like, he especially nailed the more humorous kind of side of Sonic, and I feel like Sega and Sonic Team wasted his potential in a way. Because during that time period where Roger was playing Sonic, you know, the franchise was kind of going in this weird phase of, like, you know, Sonic Colors writing and Sonic Forces writing, and then the entirety of Sonic Boom. And again, this is my opinion. If you guys enjoyed those things, that's great for you. And there's a lot of people that do enjoy it. I might even be in the minority here, but, you know, I feel like Roger Craig Smith was just such a talented actor, and I would have loved to have seen the writing that he was given be better, because I think Roger Craig Smith could have really delivered on a lot more if the writers had given him that material. So I think this is more of a situation where it's the writers' fault and the direction Sonic Team and Sega have been taking Sonic in these past few years with Sonic Boom and Sonic Forces and Sonic Lost World, and the writing, you know, of Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors. Like, yeah, some of those are really good games, but the stories were really nothing to write home about, and some of the lines just being extremely cringy and too childish, you know what I mean? And it's just, I know Sonic is meant to be aimed for kids, kind of. His initial inception, Sonic's initial conception was meant to be that Sonic was the 3D mascot platformer that the bigger brother would show to the younger brother. And it seems like in this past decade, Sega and Sonic Team really lost track of that, and they really doubled down on just being like, Sonic is just for kids, Sonic is for kids, Sonic is for kids. And it just led to like some really cringy stuff, and like, you know, Sonic Boom, I don't want to talk about Sonic Boom, and, you know, the writing of Sonic Forces, and it's just a shame. I feel like the blame goes on Sega and Sonic Team for not utilizing the amazing talents of Roger Craig Smith. I would have loved to have seen what he could do, what he could really do. But from what we have seen Roger Craig Smith do, he's an extremely talented voice actor. And yeah, I kind of went on a tangent there, but yeah, that guy is awesome. And, you know, he really did the best with the material that he was given by Sega and Sonic Team. So mad respect to him. And yeah, with that, let's move on to the next piece of Sonic news. Alright, so on to some awesome news for me personally, and well, I'm sure for a lot of you guys, is that Ryan Drummond's agent has contacted Sega about reprising his role as the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog This was found out through a recent live stream where Ryan Drummond basically confirmed that his agent has reached out to Sega about him potentially reprising his role as Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'll play that clip for you guys right now.
We don't want to get kind of bogged down with this conversation topic, but I will, I don't have any trouble in telling everyone who's here in the chat tonight that my agent did contact Sega today, so hopefully there will be a conversation.
Mm-hmm. We'll find out.
We'll see what happens after that. There's a lot of different factors that people don't even realize that are in play here. So.
And for those of you that don't know who Ryan Drummond is, Ryan Drummond was the Sonic voice actor during the Sonic Adventure era, also known as the best era, also known as Sonic Adventure is the peak of the entire franchise. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are my absolute favorite games of the entire franchise. And keep in mind, everything I'm spewing out of my mouth comes with an extreme amount of bias, because I grew up with the Sonic Adventure games and I absolutely loved Ryan Drummond as the voice actor, and I've been sad ever since he has left. Not only because a lot of the games have been garbage ever since he left. I'm joking. Slightly. But I just think Sega nailed it the first time, man. Ryan Drummond absolutely nailed his role as Sonic. Extremely talented voice actor, and he just gets it, man. He's got that attitude that Sonic's supposed to have, and that just coolness factor, and he just kind of has that like teenagery sound that Sonic is supposed to be in the adventure and like kind of Dreamcast era. So yes, I mean, if you guys can't tell by now, Ryan Drummond is my favorite voice actor for Sonic. I think number one. I think behind Ryan Drummond for me is Jason Griffith. Pretty close, but Ryan Drummond takes the number one spot because of the bias I have and the fact that he voiced him during Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes. And those are the main games I grew up with. But again, nothing is confirmed. I'm not saying this is confirmed. I just kind of went on a tangent about how much I love Sonic Adventure, which is not the first time you guys have probably heard about this. And I feel like the next Sonic game, it's basically confirmed that it's Sonic Adventure Remake at this point. I think it's silly to deny that. And I know I'm probably going to be disappointed, and it's probably not going to be Sonic Adventure at the same time, and this video is going to make me look ridiculous. But I know that social media has been making memes and has been teasing and making so many references to the Sonic Adventure era. It would only make sense if they bring back Ryan Drummond. Please, Sega, do that. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. I think that would be such a miss if they did not rehire Ryan Drummond, because he is Adventure era Sonic, you know? And if they're going to do a remake, get Ryan Drummond. I don't know how you wouldn't get him. And I know just recently, I think Ryan Drummond was a part of some sort of like what was it, like an Audible, like kind of podcast type thing, Sonic and Tails R or something. It was like a little fan-made miniseries where Ryan Drummond reprised his role as Sonic, and he just sounds fantabulous, guys. He sounds great. He's still got it, guys. He's still got it. Ryan Drummond might be a little bit rusty, but just give him a few lines. He'll get it. I know he's got it, man. If I could pick absolutely anyone to pick Sonic back up for the voice actor, it would be Ryan Drummond. I know a lot of people like Ben Schwartz. I know from the Sonic movie. I like him too, but I don't want that. I want Ryan Drummond, man. He is Adventure. Bring back Ryan Drummond, please. I love you. You do such a great job playing Sonic. And yeah, I kind of went on a huge tangent there. I am just a huge biased Sonic Adventure purist fanboy. So you guys got to hear my rant there. And let me know what you guys think. Who are your guys' favorite Sonic voice actors? Who do you guys want to come back? Do you think Sega will end up picking Ryan Drummond? I don't know if they'll end up picking him, but I don't see why they wouldn't. I think it'd be dumb if they didn't. I really hope they do. And yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And with that, let's move on to the next piece of Sonic news. Alright, so a really big piece of news is that Netflix has ordered a Sonic original series called Sonic Prime that will be a 3D animated series that comes out in 2022. And I believe the Sonic movie sequel is coming out in 2022 as well. So that year is looking to be huge for the Hedgehog as well. I swear, guys, us Sonic fans, we've been waiting, we've been dying and suffering very painfully with this news drought, but it seems like things are finally starting to turn around. We've got a game coming out this year most likely, and then we've got a movie and a TV animated series coming out in 2022, so things are looking pretty big. But besides that, let's look into Sonic Prime. I haven't looked too much into it until right now. I literally just took down notes in a Word document, so I'm going to talk about it with you guys and kind of discover things for the first time right now. So yeah, it'll be a 3D animated show that comes out in 2022, and Netflix says that it aims to captivate the imaginations of audiences 6 to 11. Now you see, I'm a little bit worried about that, but then they say, as well as legacy Sonic fans of all ages. Thank you. Please actually deliver on that quote, because when you think of Sonic fans, you may think of a bunch of little kids and a bunch of babies, but in reality, it's freaking grown adults. You know what I mean? So, Sonic came out, what, in like 1991? I better look that up. Hold on. I better make sure I got my facts right. Wait, Sonic? 1991, yes. Sonic came out in 1991, so we're looking kind of old now, boys. As original Sonic fans, we're looking kind of old now. So I hope it's not too aimed towards kids. I hope it's not just ages 6 to 11. The fact that he acknowledges legacy Sonic fans of all ages, that would be great if they can kind of hit that, like, that Pixar sweet spot, back when Pixar was in their prime, where they would, like, perfectly cater to kids and adults at the same time. I'm hoping that's what they can do. It says, as well as legacy Sonic fans of all ages, and will match the scale and scope of the epic adventures synonymous with the Sonic franchise. So that sounds promising. Netflix also goes on to say, the 24-episode animated adventure for kids, families, and longtime fans, thank God, draws upon the keystones of the brand and features the blue blur of video game fame in a high-octane adventure where the fate of a strange new multiverse rests in his gloved hands. Yes, we almost didn't have gloved hands in that original Sonic design, that original Sonic movie design. They almost took away his gloved hands. So let's be very grateful and happy that his gloved hands are back. Anyway, it continues on to say that Sonic's adventure is about more than a race to save the universe. It's a journey of self-discovery and redemption. That sounds awesome. I am ready for Sonic stories to get deep again, my boys. For a while there, we were looking at the story of Sonic Forces and we're scratching our heads over here, but it might seem like we might finally get some more mature Sonic story this time around. So that is that's very nice to hear. Let's see if they actually deliver on that. But right now, it seems like, from what I'm reading, that Sonic Prime is steering towards the right direction. And again, the most interesting thing about this is that it's going to be a multiverse, I think. Yes, it does say that this Sonic Prime TV show will be a multiverse, which you know what? I'll take that, man. Like, I was, before this Sonic Prime thing got announced, I was saying this, dude, the Sonic lore is such a freaking mess right now. It doesn't even exist. It, like, contradicts itself. It's non-existent. There's no such thing as Sonic lore, really. Not, at least it's, I don't know, I think, I was going to say, if they do Sonic Adventure Remake, which I strongly believe they are going to be doing, that they just need to reboot Sonic. Like, have the Sonic Adventure Remake, reboot everything Sonic Adventure onwards. Like, everything past Sonic Adventure story-wise, take that away, right? I don't want to know that my boy Dreamcast Sonic, Adventure Era Sonic, is the same Sonic that made out with Elise. I don't want that to be true. And I was just going to say, straight up reboot it, man. Make Sonic Adventure act as a reboot for the franchise. And then have a continuous storyline and lore from there. Because Sonic characters, what makes them so different from, like, competitors like Mario is that Sonic characters, you know, they voice act. And they express so much more emotion. And their relationships, and, you know, those characters have the potential to show so much more depth than other mascot platformers. And they can really take advantage of that with, you know, like, lore and an actual universe and a continuous story. And I think that would be great if that's kind of the direction they take this. And it seems like instead of rebooting, they're going more in the direction of a multiverse. So then Sonic 06 Sonic is not Dreamcast Sonic. Yes, please. let's have that multiverse somehow get deleted, Sonic 06, although it kind of did in its own game, so that already happened. But I would love for Dreamcast Sonic not to be associated with Sonic Forces Sonic. You know, if multiverse, that's a great solution. I think that is a great workaround to kind of get the lore in place. It depends on how they do it. Again, I'm not saying this will be perfect. You know, we're just all going to have to wait and see how they execute it. But again, I think multiverse, I like it. I can get behind it, especially with how many different designs of Sonic there are. Yes, I would also like to know that Dreamcast Sonic is not Sonic Boom Sonic. I would love to know that. That's got to be its own universe that never gets touched on again. I hope they make cheeky references towards it. I hope, you know, Boom Knuckles dies or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think the multiverse will be exciting. I'm excited for this TV show. And again, it's going to be coming out alongside the Sonic movie sequel, which is 2022 as well, I believe. So it's looking like the Sonic franchise is getting its stuff together, guys. It's looking like they're finally pulling together. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this. I think it'll be exciting. I think the multiverse is an excellent way to kind of explain the inconsistencies of things and kind of isolate different stories and explain why there's like different, I mean, you don't really have to explain why there's different designs, but I think it'll just help give a lot of context to things. And with that, I think we kind of covered everything, guys. And just like how I was saying, more Sonic news is dropping as we speak, so I was luckily able to fit this in right before I uploaded my video. But a new Sonic Movie 2 teaser just dropped today, and I'll play that clip right now. So this is extremely exciting. The logo looks clean. The logo animation looks clean. Obviously, Tails is going to be in the movie. Spoiler alert from the credit scene of the first movie. But yes, this is extremely exciting. That Emerald Hill Zone remix that they put into this teaser is absolutely phenomenal. It makes me think, oh my god, what is the soundtrack of this movie going to be if that Emerald Hill Zone remix is already sounding that clean? I'm trying to think of like Chemical Plant Zone. Imagine the Chemical Plant Zone soundtrack for this movie. If it is in the movie, we don't know. But it sounds like based off that music, Emerald Hill Zone, being the first zone of Sonic 2, that'd be so cool if the movie was kind of based around that game and they kind of went through all the zones of that game in this movie. And that just also shows that this sequel movie could pay a lot more homage to the source material of the games. Because the first game, or the first movie, you know, it kind of had a little bit of references here and there, but it, you know, it was on Earth. And I think one of the big reasons it didn't have a lot of references to the game source material and like the game worlds is because the budget wasn't that big, because it was kind of experimental, their first Sonic movie. But coming off the success of the first movie, and you know, it like broke box office records, I believe. You know, the budget has been increased significantly for the sequel. So that means they have more budget for CGI, which means we're probably going to get a lot more of Sonic's worlds. It'd be great to see more of like Sonic lore and them tie back more into the games, which I think they're going to do. So yeah, this teaser is extremely exciting. The Emerald Hill Zone remix just shows that I think they're going to be a lot more dedicated to game references and stuff like that. So looks clean, guys. I'm excited for more info to drop. I had a lot of fun making this video discussing all of the Sonic news with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Alright, I'm out of here.